My childhood was fairly difficult, not just for me, but for my family as well. Like, I wasn't the best behaved, to be fair. I felt as though, like, if I just disappeared, no one would really care.
It was around sort of June last year that he was probably at his worst, and things became quite violent at home, and I ended up having to call the police because he tried to hang himself behind his bedroom door. We had to put the door in. Poor kid, he was just in such a mess. And the police officers arrived, and Joe was taken, detained under the Mental Health Act.
I remember thinking at the time, like, I do not want to go to a police cell. Like, I've heard about what it's like, and I just do not want to go there. It's not a place for someone with mental health issues.
At the time when I phoned the police, I assumed that Joe would be taken to the police station. When the police officer phoned me and she said that he was actually at Plym Bridge House, at the Place of Safety unit, I was just so relieved. I mean, I wasn't actually aware that there was this place of safety at the time.
There was a sofa, like a few really heavy chairs that you cannot move, very simple beds, curtains which come off the wall, like you could pull them off quite easily, very safe. I remember a gentleman coming out and offering me a cup of tea, a drink, and he was really nice. Staff there are amazing. They supported me all through it. They took me into one of the post suites, and I think I had a little chat with the police officer. And then about 12 o'clock-ish, we had 4 consultants come in and assess the situation, and I did stay overnight. The staff were amazing, you know, not only to Joe, but, you know, by keeping us informed, because they explained the whole process to me, and that just, you know, made me feel so much better. I was invited early the next morning to go up and see him, so that's what I did, and I spent most of the morning with Joe. We had, you know, quite a bit of time together, which was lovely. Like I say, the staff were just there to answer any questions. They kept bringing me lots of tissues and cups of tea, so and they just looked after us really, really well. You know, everything was explained, the whole process. You know, we were allowed to sort of have a look around the suite, and yeah, it was an absolute blessing, absolute blessing. Joe came home and he said, you know, this is it. I'm kind of, you know, I want to have a bright future. I don't want to keep going down this route. And he's made some massive positive changes. I want to join the Royal Marines, which is a big step for me because it's a very physically demanding and mentally demanding job. So I kind of turn my life around because of I want this career, and it's just I do not want to upset my mum because it's just horrible. We've not had any behaviour at home that's caused me any problems. I mean, I say normal teenage behaviour, which is fine. You know, we're happy with that. He's a happier person. He's not taking any medication. He's lost weight. He's doing lots of sport, and he is like a different boy. I'm very proud of myself and how far I've come, because when you're feeling low, you do not see a way out of it, and I feel as though I beat it, and I feel amazing, to be fair.